You're making the same decision for the third time this month. Should you pay this vendor now or wait? Who handles customer complaints when Sarah's out? What gets reviewed in your monthly meeting? These aren't new problems. You've solved them before. But you keep resolving them because nothing is written down. This is costing you hours every week, and it's completely preventable. I'm going to show you the 3 standard operating procedures that stop this cycle. Not 50 SOPs. Not a complicated system. 3 documents that actually work. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which SOPs to build first and how they prevent you from redeciding the same business problems every single week. Here's what I see in every struggling small business. The owner makes a decision on Monday. By Wednesday, someone asks the same question because the decision wasn't documented. By Friday, a different team member makes a contradicting decision because they never saw the original one. Next Monday, you're back to square one. This pattern destroys efficiency. I've diagnosed over 200 small businesses in my 29 years working across private sector, UN agencies, embassies, and government ministries. The pattern is always identical. Businesses fail not because of bad decisions, but because decisions disappear. They live in someone's head in a random email or in a Slack message that got buried. 3 months later, you're redeciding whether to give clients a refund, how to handle late deliveries, or what your actual pricing policy is. You already decided this. You just didn't capture it. The solution isn't complicated. You need 3 core SOPs. Not templates you download and ignore. Actual working documents that your team uses daily. Let me show you what these are and why they matter. The first essential SP is the daily cash check. This is a 10-minute routine that prevents cash flow disasters. Most small businesses don't know their cash position. They check the bank balance occasionally, but they don't track what's coming in, what's going out, and what's committed. This SOP fixes that. Here's what the daily cash check includes. First, today's bank balance. Actual number from your bank account, checked every morning. Second, money coming in today. Expected payments, client transfers, anything landing in your account. Third, money going out today. Bills due, payroll, vendor payments that must be made. Fourth, committed funds. Money you've promised but hasn't moved yet. Fifth, net available cash. This is your real operating number. The SOP documents who does this check, what time it happens, where the numbers get recorded, and who sees the results. Here's why this matters. Without this SOP, you make spending decisions based on incomplete information. You see $15,000 in the bank and approve a purchase, not realizing you have $12,000 in vendor payments hitting tomorrow. The daily cash check takes 10 minutes. It prevents $1,000 mistakes. The SOP ensures it happens even when you're not there. That's the entire point. The decision of whether to check cash daily has already been made. The process is documented. Your team executes it. You stop redeciding this every week. The second essential SP is employee onboarding. This determines whether new hires succeed or fail in their first 90 days. Without this SP, onboarding is random. One employee gets a desk and a laptop. Another gets a 3-hour explanation of everything. The third gets ignored for a week. All 3 have completely different experiences and different success rates. The onboarding SP standardizes this. It documents every step from offer letter to day 90. Here's what it includes. Pre-arrival tasks. Equipment setup, account creation, workspace preparation. This happens before the employee walks in. Day 1 tasks. Welcome meeting, contract signing, system access, first assignment. Week 1 tasks. Training schedule, introductions to key people, first project briefing. First 30 days. Weekly check-ins, skill assessments, feedback sessions. 60 to 90 days. Performance review, responsibility expansion, integration into team rhythm. The SOP specifies who owns each step. HR handles contracts. IT handles system access. The direct manager handles training. Nothing gets missed because someone forgot or got busy. Here's the real value. New employees become productive faster. They don't spend 3 weeks figuring out who to ask for help or where to find information. Everything is documented. Handoff is clean. The other value is retention. Good people leave bad onboarding. They take a job, get zero structure, feel lost, and quit within 6 months. You just spent thousands recruiting and training someone who's now gone. The onboarding SOP prevents this. It creates consistency. Every new hire gets the same high-quality experience regardless of how busy you are that week. This SOP alone saves months of retraining and rehiring costs. The third essential SP is the monthly business review. This is where you catch problems before they become crises. Most small businesses don't review anything systematically. They react to fires. A client complains, so they fix that relationship. Cash gets tight, so they chase invoices. A team member quits, so they scramble to hire. Everything is reactive because there's no structured review process. The monthly business review changes this. It's a 90-minute meeting held on the same day every month. Here's what gets reviewed: financial performance, revenue versus target, expenses versus budget, cash flow trajectory. Are you on track or falling behind? Operational metrics, project completion rates, client satisfaction scores, delivery timelines. Are operations running smoothly or breaking down? Team performance. Who's overloaded, who's underutilized, where are skill gaps appearing? Are you about to lose someone critical? Client pipeline. New leads, proposal status, contract renewals. Is your future revenue secure or at risk? Problem identification. What's not working? What's getting worse? What needs immediate attention? The SOP documents who attends this meeting, what data gets reviewed, how decisions get made, and how action items get tracked. Here's why this SOP is critical. It forces you to look at your business instead of just working in it. You catch the revenue decline in month 2 instead of month 6. You spot the team burnout before your best person quits. You see the client churn pattern before it destroys your pipeline. The monthly review SOP ensures this happens even when you're busy, even when things feel fine, even when you'd rather skip it. That discipline is what separates businesses that scale from businesses that plateau and panic. If you recognized yourself in this, here's the test. Can you show me the last 3 operational decisions you made, written down, dated, and assigned to someone? If not, that's the problem. You're redeciding everything because nothing is captured. I built a simple diagnostic to identify exactly where your business is breaking. It's called Are You Redeciding the Same Business Problems Every Week? It takes 2 minutes to complete, and it shows you which systems you need first. The link is below. For the 3 SOPs I just walked through, daily cash check, employee onboarding, and monthly business review, I've built pre-filled templates in my $9 Quick Start pack. You don't have to create these from scratch. You customize them to your business and start using them today. That link is also below. Stop redeciding. Start documenting.